Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. I am Gigi.
I'm JG. Good morning. Good morning.
All right,
Yeah.
happy Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the day that the Lord has made. We're rejoicing and we're glad in it. It was cloudy this morning, it's muggy this morning. Oh, we got a lot of rain yesterday evening. It poured down. But I always remember what my husband said every time we have rain. I mean, it poured down too, but we got a lot of glasses of water yesterday.
Yeah.
But what a wonderful day, wonderful day. It's always a beautiful day. Oh, man. Did everybody have a good weekend? It was Father's Day weekend this past weekend, and we hope all the fathers had a wonderful day. And happy Father's Day to my baby's daddy.
Amen. Thank you.
Happy
Thank you.
Father's
Thank
Day.
you. Thank you.
Oh, we had a wonderful Father's Day service at the gym.
Yeah.
The men and the fathers were in charge, and it was just awesome. And had that delicious and healthy salad at the end. It was just a wonderful day, wonderful day.
Yeah.
Man, we send condolences. Oh my goodness, to the families of the lawmakers in Minnesota. Man, one couple was killed. The other couple survived, but they're recuperating in the hospital after surviving multiple gunshots. Good news, the suspect was caught on yesterday. But we have to pray, y'all. We have to pray. It's just so many things that are going on. It's senseless. It's senseless because people have different opinions politically. We're living in terrible times right now, but we send our prayers and condolences to those families. This morning we have a gym nugget that's coming from our daily bread, based on our daily bread, but you know, God always reveals something even deeper. Today, my gym nugget is God's Makeover. God's Makeover. The title of the devotional was changed by the Spirit. They were talking about when Moses had an encounter with God, he came back and his appearance was just so radiant and he reflected God's image because what we want to do, we want to be more in God's image every day. We want to grow in his image. When people see us, they should be seeing God in us. You know, I love Mary's song, It's the God in Me. You think I'm so clean, you think I'm so fresh, but what you don't know is when you get home and get down on the floor on your knees, it's the God. See, we want God's makeover. We want people to see God in us. But the lesson was telling about Moses when he encountered God, because you know nobody could look at God and live, but the reflection on Moses when he came out, the people saw such a glow, such a difference in them that they put on veils. They put on veils for when they looked at Moses because it was like they were looking at God and they were so afraid. And so in Second Corinthians, Paul says in one spot, he says in 2 Corinthians 3:18, but we all with open face, that means no veil, beholding as in a mirror or a glass the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory, even as the Spirit of the Lord. So as we learn more about God and we are in his love, and I want to read it just like they have it in the daily bread. Our growing knowledge of and love for God results in moral and spiritual transformation that's visible both inwardly and outwardly. When God's makeover our heart and minds is evident to our fellow travelers in this journey of life. You know, people like to get makeovers, right? They might get a makeover so they'll look younger. They might get a makeover because maybe they've been in some physical accident that's transfigured their face and so forth. They may want to look like somebody else. But the only one that I want to look like or be in the image of, or you should want to be in the image of, is God from the inside out. So when you get God's makeover, he does more than make over just your outside appearance. He makes you over from the inside out. So that's the kind of makeover that we should desire, a makeover from the inside out. And it should be so evident that just like the people that lived in Moses' time, we can see the reflection, and it has a reflection and an effect on the people around us. What you think about that makeover, Pastor?
When you was talking, my mind went to cover girl.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we need to wear cover God.
Oh, go ahead. That's a good one. That's a good one,
You
Pastor.
know, that's awesome how, you know, God can change everything about us on the inside and the out. There were some things that you was talking about. Moses coming down and his appearance
Yes,
had
yes,
changed.
yes.
And I noticed when people coming to church unsaved and the Lord changed their makeup, they look like different people. Within 2 or 3 years, they don't look like the same people. So I say, to end it all, let's wear cover.
Go ahead. That'll preach. I might have to steal that.
Yeah.
But we want to look. We don't want to look like no movie stars. We don't want to look like, you know, singers and rappers and all of that.
Yeah.
You know, me and Pastor, we like to watch Bishop T.D. Jakes, and something I've noticed, a lot of the men, they try to look like Bishop Jakes now, you know, with the beard and the bald head and
Everybody
everything.
try to look like the pastor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the more that the image I want to be in, like I said, from the inside out, I want to give some cover God. Oh, I like that, Pastor.
Cover God.
Cover God. That's the kind of makeup I want to look more like the image of God.
Yeah.
And so when it reflects out, it'll have effect on other people, just like Moses' image after he came out from being with God affected the people. They affected them so much they felt they had to wear a veil when they looked at Moses.
Yeah.
But what is it do they see in you? And that's like Mary, you want to answer. It's the God in me. It's the God in me.
Yeah.
I can't forget that one. Cover God instead of cover girl. There you go. Cover, capital G-O-D, cover God. All right, that's good. That's good.
The wonders of God.
The wonders of God.
Yeah.
All right. I always want to remind you, subscribe to the Jim Nugget channel. I haven't checked lately, but we might be close to 54,000 subscribers. And we thank you all. We know that you're watching from all over, and even in the United States and Chicago and New York and New Jersey and all types of places. So we appreciate that, because you don't want to miss any of the good encouragement and inspiration and instruction that comes through us through Grace and Twine Ministries. Oh my goodness, to God be the glory. And don't forget, keep getting your walking on, keep getting your walking at least a few steps every day. And get your Walking 1K with Gigi shirt. You can get that shirt at gg1kstore.etsy.com. Get your shirt today, because I do want a selfie, y'all. When y'all get them shirts, I want a selfie. And that'll let me know that you're moving and walking and listening to Walking 1K with Gigi. But y'all have a blessed day and a blessed week. Oh, our children are so excited. Children here in Chesapeake getting ready to get out of school early today and early tomorrow, and it will be over. Not only that, teachers saying the same thing too. But y'all have a blessed day, and make sure you want to have a makeover, and you want to use what Pastor has just come up with Cover God. Not cover girl makeup, but cover God. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.